Okay, let's talk about Stephen Bartlett. I'm not talking about alcohol here. This isn't about whether alcohol is bad for you or not bad for you. This is about Stephen Bartlett's comments that 3 glasses of wine took him out for 3 days. So one of the biggest things I think is this absolute obsession with auditing everything. I think if you audit absolutely everything that you do and you require something of a device to audit everything, you're living the data and letting the data tell you how to behave. In my view, the failure wasn't due to the 3 glasses of wine. It was due to the way that he handled having 3 glasses of wine and that a whole bunch of devices told him that it had affected his sleep. It wasn't that his sleep wasn't as good, because that's true. If you have alcohol, it does affect your sleep. It happens to nearly all of us all the time. However, that wasn't the problem. It was how he behaved to what he was being told by his audit. Let me also look at this from a recruiter angle, which I think is obviously my strongest background. If I had a candidate had an interview with me and said he didn't perform very well at the interview because he'd had 3 glasses of wine the night before, I would be going, wow, if you can't perform in an interview with me because you've had 3 glasses of wine, how are you going to handle when you lose a client? How are you going to handle it when a boss shouts at you? High performers are resilient. They push through problems. They don't use them as an excuse for why their performance has not been great the next 3 days. Now, I'm not saying Stephen Bartlett isn't resilient. Of course I'm not. Look at what he's managed to achieve in his life. I feel that the messaging has gone wrong. A lot of people are talking about it's okay to have a glass of wine. We need to be happy. We need to wind down. So I don't want to go into it too much. But I think what does need to be addressed is it's okay not to be 100% the whole time. We are human. We are not robots. We don't need to have perfect data every day. And we don't need these wearables making us think that we need to have perfect data every day.